remember when I was single and I got to a place where I had to make some serious decisions for my life. I wasn't seeing anybody and I didn't have any idea of who I might be seeing, but I had to make some decisions. And I kept doing this. I would stop my life. I would say to myself, you know what, I don't know who I'll marry. So if I start this now, what if I marry somebody that wants to go in this direction? Or if I start that now, what if I marry somebody else that wants to go in that direction? So because of that, I found myself just stagnant at a point. Why? Because I was waiting for the person who will finally marry me, and then I'll now start working. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Do you know the funny thing? Especially for men, I found out later that a man actually wants to know you're on your way somewhere. He actually wants to know what you're doing, how you're doing it, and he wants to be able to team up with you. Women, single ladies, stop waiting for a man to save you, or stop waiting for a man to decide for you what direction you want for your lives. The other day, I found out about two people that are my friends, husband and wife, and unfortunately, they were divorced. I was shocked because they were, just one of those beautiful couples that you never expect something to go wrong with. When I asked what happened, for the person that was telling me, the person said that the lady later realized that she didn't know what she wanted for her life. She just allowed the man lead her, and at a point she woke up and decided, this is not what I want for my destiny. And the funny thing, it rang a bell. I'd heard it before, where somebody suddenly realizes, oh my God, what am I doing here? Because all along, he or she was allowing, mostly women, was led. Yes, to have a successful marriage, you must be submissive to your husband. But that's when you're married. We're talking about now, before you marry. What are your hopes and dreams? Who are you? You have to answer these questions before you meet the person. You have to know yourself before you meet the person. If not, you will go on a journey that in 10 years' time, in 20 years' time, you may find out you hate yourself or you hate your spouse. I've heard of people who divorce long after the children leave the home. Do you know what it means to divorce after the children leave the home? That's after the children have finished, most likely, university. After 20 years of marriage. How? Because possibly one person was on a journey that he or she did not like, but just wanted to get there and then opt out. You don't have to do that. You don't need a man or a woman to decide for you what you want for your life. Decide for you what you want first. So, the question is, who are you? What makes you you? What are your dreams? What makes you excited? If you meet somebody who does not get excited by what you get excited about, there may be a problem. Now, I'm not saying if you're a woman you must like football because your husband likes football. Believe me, I can sit there. But the thing is, you cannot marry somebody that actually hates something or cannot stand something about you. Do you get what I'm saying? So, know yourselves and pick right. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us. Also, join us on our social media platforms for relevant, important relationship discussions. Thank you.